Hello, fashion thrifters. Okay, I'm a little dressed up today because it was Palm Sunday at church. So if you guys went to church, hopefully you got your palms, and next week will be Easter. All right, so that's why I'm dressed up, because I thought it'd be kind of cool. You guys might like my necklace here. Look at this. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, I love her. This is the cami, or the cabbie blazer that goes for about $300 by Cabbie, and I found it at a consignment store for $125. I waited and waited, got this at Clothes Mentor for $45. Look how gorgeous she is. See this beautiful velvet belt? Now that's a score, right? And then let me show you something. Ready? Ready? Whoop, whoop. Look at those heels. Aren't those gorgeous? Peekaboo toes with embellishments, and I believe I got these at Savers, and they were never worn. So those are gorgeous, right? Okay, so that's how I went to church today. All right, I don't know if you guys know or knew, if you follow my Facebook page, I have been out and about, and I have a baby sister who is 40, and she's having her first baby, and I had to take my mom. I flew with her to New York area, and so on the way there I thought, hey, we're gonna do some thrifting. So Fashion Thrifter ended up at two thrift stores in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's where I met my mom to get on a flight to go to New York. And we went to Thrift Town, and then we went to a Savers across the street. And it was so hilarious because my mom and I did not have a car, but we were just like kind of walking around. It was really windy, and we thought we'd take the public transportation, but that got confusing, so we took a taxi back to the hotel. But anyways, let me show you what we got, because it was well worth every bit of it. All right? Okay, here we go. Okay, so Thrift Town, I found. Okay, Thrift Town in Albuquerque is on Manal and Carlisle. I think I'm saying that right. And I wish I had the business card for it, but it's home goods. It's men's, women. It's a thrift store. It's huge. It's so overwhelming that you walk in and you're just going, oh my gosh, where do I go? You know, make it smaller and then go to the little zones and sections. So I didn't find anything but this. There are things where way too worn for my liking. They just didn't have it for me, but it was a nice store, and I hear they have other locations in other parts of the United States. But anyways, this is what I ended up with. It is a kids brand, but I really liked it. It's a Aeropostale. Oh, I'm probably saying that wrong. You people know what that is, right? See? All right, so then what I liked about it is that it has this satin back, and it's kind of a baseball sweatshirt look to it. All right, so that was like really inexpensive. That's all I spent there. And then my mom and I got, we went across the street and went to Savers, okay? And I love Savers, especially mine here in town. And I don't know if you guys are realizing this, but I have fallen in love with this brand called Anthropology. For those who know Anthro. And then also they have like 300 labels or tags underneath their Anthropology name. And I'm not quite sure how that works, but if you look at the RN number and find a 66170, no matter what the tag says here, sorry, somebody dry cleaned this, so it's still got that on it. It's called Silence Plus Noise. This is Anthropology. And I thought it was so cute. And Anthropology is usually kind of like bohemian, kind of natural materials. And this was really nice. And it was such a nice surprise to find this. So I really like her. She's a royal blue with a lot of sequences. And then you can do the strap the way you need to adjust it. So that was a score. And let's see. Look at this. This is also an Anthropology label. And it's Delita, I believe is how we're saying that. And look how pretty she is. Look at the ruching on that. And look at a little surprise in the little bud there. Is that adorable? And then look at the back. Oh, she is so cute. Look at her. And then she's got little, like, layers in here, like a pocket, and then it kind of bubbles at the back. It is so adorable. Oh, okay, hang on. There's this here. Not sure what that string does, but anyways, we'll figure it out. But anyways, actually, oh, you tie it with it, and it's just really cute. Oh, I love it. That's adorable. Another Anthro top. Here's their label. It's kind of cute. And this is really cute. It's got ruffles with tulle and embellishments. Look at that. And this color is really in right now. It's kind of like a tangerine. Very pretty. So that's also Anthro. This is an Anthropology as well. And it is by Odeli. And I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. She's really adorable. Look at that. And then you have the little tie on the back. So that'll be fun to wear. These items on Anthro, if you go on to Anthropology, you'll find that some of these shirts run anywhere from $58, $68, $98. Some of their things are really high, but it's good quality. I really like the materials that they use. All right, so that was done. I did that at Savers. And, oh, by the way, just for you people who do thrift and you go out of state, carry-ons are rough to bring back stuff in. I took a carry-on so I wouldn't have to check in my luggage with my mom because, you know, it was just made it easier. And, oh my gosh, I had to squish my bag down just to bring the thrift items that I found. I had to be very particular, but I felt like those were the best of the best. So I had to streamline my basket once I had to make some decisions on what to bring home. So thank God those made it. Okay, so then I got to Rhinebeck, New York. And I don't know if you guys have been. It's near Woodstock. And by the way, it's not that Woodstock. Even though they named Woodstock whatever that concert thing that they had for years or weeks. And, you know, I guess hippies were there. I wasn't there. But anyways, there is a town called Woodstock right next to it. Rhinebeck is, I went back and forth, Rhinebeck and Woodstock, and there was this great little store, and I wish I could remember the name, and I didn't bring the card, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my Facebook page and give this great gal some credit. She had some wonderful things in her consignment store, and because I had very little room, I didn't buy a lot, but this is a keeper because I can put this together with some pearls, some red pumps, and a black tutu. Looky, ready? Ready? Oh, this is Joe cool. Oh, isn't he adorable? Even though I don't agree in this, but it says, too cool for school. Is this darn cute? It's made it to look like it's a little worn out, and I think because it's a consignment store, always ask the consignment stores because the price isn't necessarily the price, because consigners, as they have their clothes in longer, there's a discount. So you always want to ask them, can you look this up on your database and make sure and give me the price that it is today? And this was $7. Whoa, score! All right, speaking of pearls, because I'm going to wear pearls with that. At the same store, I found this. Look how pretty that is. It's very vintage. It's put on the back of a felt. I don't know who built it, who designed it. There's not a name on it. I went ahead and paid full price for this. This ended up being $18, and I really liked her. Let me show you. I thought it would be kind of neat to wear. Sorry about my hair, people. This is what happens when you have natural curls. And it's raining outside. And then I'm gonna, you know, it's gonna be because I have this on. It's just looking, but I'm gonna have like a black or even a cream crew neck sweater and just plop this on there and just kind of give it a new twist, a new look. But anyways, is that a score? Score! I love these pearls. That's gorgeous. Wonder who wore this. This is so neat. I don't know how old it is, but that's going to be a classic piece that I keep. Okay. Hospitals are great that have thrift stores. I think they are wonderful. They have a wonderful cause. But for some reason, the little old ladies that work in those thrift stores are on something. I don't know if they're on a trip. If they're in Colorado, they're probably on marijuana. All right, that was a bad joke. I don't know what these two ladies were on. I don't know what it was. They were rough around the edges. They were not very helpful. I've run into these little old ladies at those hospital auxiliary thrift stores. They're just quite unique. but I found something that I really liked, and I paid $3 for this. And I'm not even going to name the thrift store to the hospital because that's the hospital that my sister's having the baby at. And by the way, I went and took my mom to go and, help her get to my sister so she could, because my mom had not flown but maybe once before then. And so I took her there, and I was really hoping that my sister would have the baby while I'm there because I'm like going to be her favorite aunt. And so I was just really excited to meet my baby niece. And guess what? Right now, today, she's still pregnant. She is 1 week overdue. Couldn't believe it. All right, this baby will come forth soon. But these are the cutest things. This is what I found at the hospital. Can anybody tell me what these are? I know you can't talk back to me, but anyways, let me show you. These are the cutest things. They're little gold button clip covers. You slip in, see, your little button on your button-up shirt, and then it kind of gives you that little gold look. And it is the cutest thing. You can wear them like on your cuffs, like if you just want to, show some cuffs there, or you could do it on the 4 buttons on your shirt. And I thought this was cute. And what's neat about these is Avon. Ding dong, Avon. You never look so good. All right, I think that's 2 commercials mixed with one. Does anybody remember the Avon song? Avon rocks. I love Avon. I don't sell Avon, or I haven't seen the Avon catalog in years, but this is cool. This is vintage Avon, so yay. All right, that does it. I had a wonderful time. I wish I would have had more time to thrift because in Kingston they had a really good Goodwill there, and I just couldn't do too much, but that is what I brought home, so I hope you like it. Not sure if some of these items will end up in Fashion Thrifter's online store with PoshMark, but you might want to check and take a look. Anyways, I'm going to film a couple of more videos. Please look for summer dresses and then all Anthropology, okay? All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share and like my video, and I hope you liked my fanciness that I totally got dressed up for you guys. And let's see what else. I guess that's it. Happy thrifting, and don't forget to share the love. Thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.